Okay students, coming to next problem. Let us read out this problem. Hexagonal plate of side 30 mm has a corner at 20 mm from VP and 50 mm above HP. Corner. Its surface is inclined at 45 degrees to VP and perpendicular to HP. Draw the projections. First of all, we have to draw the XY line. Draw the XY line. XY line. You draw the XY line. Okay. First, hexagon 30 mm side. Its corner. Please try to understand. Its corner 20 mm from VP and 50 mm above HP. Its surface is inclined at 45 degrees to VP and perpendicular to HP. First, it is parallel to perpendicular to HP. So therefore, it is parallel to VP. Is the understand that vertical plane front view is the horizontal plane is the top view. So its surface is inclined 45 degrees to VP and perpendicular to HP. So it is perpendicular to HP means of course it is making angle with VP, but it is perpendicular to HP or it is parallel to. First we have to draw this diagram in the parallel to VP initial position. You try to see here how to develop this front view and top view of this problem. First 30 mm side corner is 20 mm from VP and 50 mm above HP, 20 mm VP. So therefore first you draw a line here, okay, perpendicular to XY. This is 50, this is the 50 above HP card. So therefore this is the 50. At this 50 here, to construct the hexagon you draw it a horizontal line parallel to XY. You draw it a line parallel to XY. Okay, and now you extend it here up to this is the 50 above HP. So here you draw a horizontal line here parallel to XY. You set up here 60 degrees from here, 60 degrees. Set up from here to 60 degrees. Here at the same time here also you set up 60 degrees. 60 degrees, 180, 120, 60, 30. Sorry, you set up 30 degrees. 30 from here to 30 degrees. From here to you set up 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Here from here through that here you draw a line. This passing through that. You draw a line. Here also you draw a line passing through that. You draw a line. So this is the point. Let us say that I would like to call it as a dash. Not issue. Okay. Okay. You can understand here. Here A dash has a center, 30 mm as a radius. You cut it here. Again, A dash has a center. You cut it here. This is the 30. This is the 30. If you want, you show it here. This is a 30. Okay. Obviously, they are falling in the same line. Okay. If you measure this one, this is the 120 degrees. 120 degrees. First, you set up this is the 30 with respect to this line, vertical line 30. You draw a line Here also you set up 30 with with respect to this line 30. You draw a line. You draw a line here. So here 30 mm as a radius. This point is a center. You cut it here. This is also you cut it here. Obviously they are in the same line. Same line. Okay. Here you set up. This is the obviously you can get the 120 degrees here. 120 interior angle 120 degrees here. 120 degrees here. 120 degrees here. Here you draw a parallel to xy. You draw a line parallel to xy. Parallel to xy. xy. So this point is B dash. B dash. If you set up this, measure this angle, this is automatically this is 120. 120. Please try to understand. Or otherwise you can set up 120 degrees. You draw a line. Obviously you can get this line parallel to xy or parallel to this one. Parallel to xy. So B dash has a center, 30 mm as a radius. You cut it here. Cut it here. Once you cut it, this point is this C dash. C dash as a center, 30 mm as a radius. You cut it here. This line. You cut it here. Cut it here. Okay. Again, this is the C D dash. You can draw a vertical line. Simple construction. Hexagon. You draw a vertical line passing to this point C dash. This is as a center, D dash as a center. You cut it 30 mm as a radius. You cut it here. You cut it here. Cut it here. Then you join these lines. You join these lines. You can get the hexagon. You can get a hexagon. Hexagon. Regular hexagon. Like this you can construct. Okay, everywhere you need not to set up the angles. Whenever there is a easy process, you can go for the easy process. You need not to set up everywhere 120 degrees. If you measure this one 120 degrees, obviously 120 degrees, 120 degrees. This is the D dash, ABCD E dash, F dash. This is the A dash. So in this front view, you should construct in this orientation. Then only you can get the corner. Of course, you can get some confusion. This is the edge of the hexagon. You are not describing in the problem. Edge is not described. Corner is specifically mentioned corner. So this is the corner. This is the corner. So therefore, from here to here 50. Here to here 50. So therefore, from here coming to that top view, that is 20 mm from the VP. 20 mm from the VP. So therefore, you extend this line. Extend this line. This is 20 in front of the VP. 20 in front of the VP. Here you draw a horizontal line parallel to XY line. Horizontal line parallel to XY line like this. Like this. Once you draw this line, you draw projectors from the C dash, D dash, C dash is please see that C dash and E dash, they are passing the same line. You draw the projector. D dash, you draw the projector. Here also B dash, F dash passing to the same line. So you draw the projector. You draw the projector here. Projector here. Draw the projector here. Okay. So first you have to complete this project. This is the this portion. This is the in this portion we first complete this part. So this is A. This is the F and B not visible. This is the E. This is the E. C not visible. This is the D. This is the D. Once this part is over, you extended this line. Extended this line, please. Extended this line. Doesn't matter. Remove it. Remove it. What is telling? This plane is perpendicular to HP, parallel to VP. Perpendicular to HP, parallel to VP. Now this plane is surface is making 45 degrees to VP. 45 degrees to VP. 45 degrees to VP. So therefore, Here what you have to done, this distance doesn't matter. You can take it depending on your convenient. Doesn't matter. XY line. So here you set up a point here. This length, this top view should be reconstructed here with making 45 degrees. Making a 45 degrees, you draw a line. You draw a line. Then you take it. This is a radius, the length. You take it. This is a length. A to D as a length. This point as a center. You cut it here. Then you see here. That is this is the A1. This is the D1. Here AFB as a radius, A as a center, A dash as a center, you cut it here. At the same time, A center, AE as a radius, E and C as a radius, A dash as a center, you cut it here. Okay, you cut it here. Automatically, this is the same already. This is equal to this one. Okay, this part is over. Now you will give the names. This is the A1, this is the point is F1, B1. This is the E1, C1. This is the D1. Next, what you have to done it, this is the 45 degrees. This angle is 45 degrees. Here, you draw a projector. A dash, you draw a projector. Here also, F dash, B dash, you draw a projector perpendicular to XY line. Here also, E dash, C dash, you draw a perpendicular line. XY, projector. Like this. At D dash, D1. These are all 1, A1, F1, B1, E1, C1, D1. D1, you draw a projector perpendicular to XY line. Once this part is completed, here also F1, E1, you extended this line, light line, parallel to XY. You extended this line, XY. Okay. You also A dash, D dash, this line is also please extended like this. B dash, C dash, this is also extended parallel to XY. Once this is completed, you see here A dash, A1, A dash. This is the horizontal line, this is the vertical line, this is the intersecting here. This is A1 dash. You coming to this point, F1, B1, F1. This is the projector F1. Where is F1? This is the F1. So the horizontal projector, vertical projector, they are intersecting here. So this is the F1 dash. At the same point, there is a B1. Where is B1? This is the B1. So this is the B1. This is the horizontal line. This is the vertical horizontal projector. This is the vertical projector. This is the B1 dash. You coming over here is the E1. Where is E1? This is the E1. So this is the vertical projector, the horizontal projector. This is the point. This is the E1 dash. The same point C is also there. C1. So C1. Where is C1? This is the C1. So this is the vertical. This is the horizontal projector. So they met at this point. So this is a C1 dash. Coming here D1. Where is D? This is D. This is the D. This is the D1. This is the D dash. So they are meeting horizontal vertical projector at here. So this is the D1 dash. Then you simply join these points. Okay, so this is the top view, this is the 45 degrees, this is the 45 degrees making angle with VP. So therefore now we got front view and top view when the plane is when the corner is above the 50 mm above the HP 20 mm in front of the VP, and that surface is making angle with VP and perpendicular to HP. So this is the final front view, and this is the top view. So these are the things to be dark. This line, this top view, and this is the front view. These things are light. These are the light lines, projectors. Construction purpose, you have to draw these lines. Construction purpose, you draw this line. This is only thick and dark line. This is the okay. Like this, we can develop. So here, this is doesn't matter. Whatever you want distance, you can put it here. This is the line extended simply. Okay, I hope you can understand. So first you have to develop this position, then only the conditions are satisfied. This corner is above 50 mm above HP, 20 mm in front of the VP. This is the edge of the pentagon, edge of the hexagon. This is not described with this corner. With respect to this corner, they have given the description. So in this position, you have to develop this first stage. This is the first stage. This is also top view. This is also top view. This is the thick view. This is also actually this is the light. This is the finally these things to be important. These two things are to be important. This is the stage to be completed. Once you stage that completed, you draw this top view extended parallel to XY line. You select a point here. At this point, you set up 45 degrees to VP. You set up 45 degrees. You draw a line. This length equal to this one. AD length equal to this one. You cut it here. Once you cut it here, you take it this distances A, F, O, B, A1 dash. You cut it here. A to E, C. You cut it here. A to D, you cut it here. Once you cut it, look at these points A1, F1, B1. This is the E1, C1, D1. At these points, you draw a projectors. Perpendicular to XY. You draw a projectors. With the light lines. Projectors. After that, you draw horizontal lines through these points. F dash, E dash, they are the same passing same line. You draw a line. A dash, A dash, D dash, they are passing the same line. B dash, C dash, they are passing the same line, horizontal line. Once that draw these projectors, you see that A1, A dash, they are meeting this horizontal line, the vertical projector, they met at this point, this point is A1 dash. At the same way, F is this one, this is the vertical, this is the horizontal, they met at this point F1 dash. At the same point, B is also there. So B is, where is B? B, this one. So the same line, you see that this is the B, this is the B point. This is the B1 dash. E, where is E? This is the vertical line, this is the horizontal line. They met it at this point, this is the U1 dash. And at the same point, C is also there. C, this one. So C, this one is the C1 dash. D, where is D? This is the D point. They met it here. So D1 dash. Once you look at that identify that point, so you simply join these lines. This is the top view, this is the front view, this is the top view. Like this, we can develop the front view and top view of this problem.